today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I make and edit my videos. Open the CapCut app and select all the video footages that we need in order. And once you have that, you have them all laid out, and all we have to do is delete the CapCut ending, and then we can start editing. The first thing I do is mute the audio so there's no sound in the background. So this one's a little longer, so we're just going to stop it till it's not that long. And then we'll go to the next shot and do the same thing, but I kind of want to move that to the back with all the other ones. So now we're going to show all the products one by one, and we just want to get the perfect transition, the one where it's beginning to move and where it stops. And we're just going to do that for all the products. Basically, we're just going to cut the best parts, and it's when I'm shaking it up and down, so we're just going to split and delete everything before and after. And I think I'm going to do a transition where the perfume transforms into the glow recipe, because they both go down. So we're going to try to make it as smooth as possible to make it look like it's switching into that. And we're just going to do teensy little adjustments till we get it just right. And that looks good. And then this part, I zoomed in a couple times, so we're going to just pick the best zoom in. One that's not too slow or not too fast. And I think it's this one. I think this is the best one. So we're just going to split it when it zooms and ends it when it's zoomed in, and delete before and after. And there we go. And this part is the sky. I think I'm going to have it till there and have it move a little bit, and that's perfect. So we're going to delete that part, and then the ices, we're going to do it as soon as the camera starts moving, and delete the beginning. I'm going to drag this before the sky. So now it's time to add the filter. I use clear, and you can change the settings, but to 100 or to lower, I just use the default, which is 80, and I drag it through my whole footage. And then I add the watermark, which is just a plain text. I add the text, and it is my YouTube name. Size it down, and then change the opacity to a little bit lower so you can see through it. And then we click this button that says lasting text, and it goes throughout the whole video. And you can also drag it to the end if you wanted a black screen, but I don't really do those anymore, so I just end it when the video is over. And then this is the finished product. Okay, so now we're going to edit the footage that I screen recorded on my phone. So we're just going to drag and drop everything into the timeline and zoom in so we can see more precisely what we're looking at. So I think I want to edit it as soon as I open the app. So we're just going to go to this over here and split it as soon as I want it to begin. And then we're going to delete the beginning. At the beginning of all my videos, I have in this video that recaps the video. So I just get these plain colors. Also rotate it and size it up. And this is how you add text. You drag the text onto the place you want to, and then over here you can change whatever you want it to say. So I put in this video ... And then you can add animations, change the font, and I usually just pick a font that whatever font I want. I really like this luxury one. And then you can size it up. You can also change the style, the size, the color, you can change so much. And then there's also these effects that have special text that are also super cool. And then over here, they have animation, and it's right there, and you just click it and it does it for you. You can also change the speed to make it go faster or slower. And then once you have it the way you want, and if it's too long, you see how it's going over a little bit, we need to drag it to the part where it stops. And yeah, and this is how you add voiceovers. You click this microphone button and you click OK, and then you click record. And you can also change the volume, but you click record and it gives you a timer, and then the blue line shows you how you're speaking and how loud it is. And it's super helpful, and it shows you what you're reacting to at the same time as the voiceover. And then you can also drag this little line up and down, which changes the volume.